Okay, I'm going to teach you two different problems, and we're going to use the same formula on both of them. And it's called the what formula?
Dirt.
The dirt formula, because it looks like it almost spells dirt. Distance equal rate times time. Okay, so I'm going to write the distance formula on both of them, all lowercase letters, because you're going to use it on both of these. But the way you do it at the end is different. All right, 4 hours. Is 4 hours a distance, a rate, or a time?
Time.
A time. So I put it under T for time. Bring down my dot to indicate multiplication. So 55 miles per hour. Watch my mouth. If it's a rate, then it's going to have the word per in it. Well, that says 55 miles per hour, so that is the rate. So I put it under R. And then you bring down the equal sign. We're just letting the formula guide us right now. Now we're going to do this one. I'm not going to solve that yet because I want to show you the difference between how you solve. Now we're going to do this one. 15 miles is a distance, a rate, or a time? Distance, so I put it under D. Bring down my equal sign. A half an hour is a distance, a rate, or a time? Time, so I put it under T, but what's 1/2 as a decimal? 0.5. So I'm going to put 0.5 instead of 1/2 because I think it's easier to punch in the calculator up. And you put it in parentheses to indicate what? Multiplication. Bring down my R. Now look at the difference. This one is greasy, easy greasy because you just take that and times it by that. Boom, what do you get? 220. Now I'm not going to put the label in there yet. But this one, notice the difference. This one of the numbers ended up on this side of the equal sign, and one of the numbers ended up on this side of the equal sign. When that happens, that's when you divide. So how do I indicate that division? Draw a line, draw a line, draw a line, draw a line under the entire side, not the equal sign, just under that. Whatever numbers with the letter, you put that number under a. Put a 0.5 up, put a 0.5 up, goodbye, R equal 11. Bottom of the top, and you got it. And you always punch the which number first? Top number first, divided by 0.5 equals 30. Now we're going to get the label. This was a rate, so it's going to have the word per in it. So that's 30 miles per hour, and you are allowed to put MPH. This one, there are 6, I think, journalism question words. What's a journalist? What's a journalist? A person that writes, a lot of times for a newspaper. So if they're doing a story on something that happened, they're supposed to ask 6 questions on every story. Who? What?
When? Where? Why? How?
Find the journalism question word in here.
How?
How? Go by the question and you'll get your label. How far is it? It's 225 miles. And that is how you do the dirt formula. Now, watch this. How can you tell when to use the dirt formula and when to use the I've heard of you ugly formula? How can you tell the difference? Well, if you're going a distance and traveling, you travel on a road, and roads are usually dirty. Get it? Dirt formula would be on a road that's dirty. Okay, we're done.
Bye-bye.